Davy Live. Hey, I've taken myself to the stereo shop today. So, I got a stereo system, a big one going into my truck for the RTR. Yes, the RTR. This thing's gonna freaking kick ass. I just kind of thought, you know what? I found this place. I was at Fry's Electronics, and I was looking to put a stereo system in there, and they set me up an appointment, and then they axed me out of the appointment, and that was the third try getting the stereo there, and so I gave up. I'll show you outside here a little bit. Let's see. That's what it looks like. It looks pretty gloomy in Phoenix today. Rain.
Oh, Matt.
Oops.
18,000. Was it a nice rain? Can you know somebody that
kind of should
in the
have
city?
Mimi owns a jewelry.
Oh, so you'll get a big break.
I hope. She's very expensive. See if I can get a better deal.
Let's see here. There's some 6x9s. 6x9 speakers that are going in those two boxes there. I've got this amp. Show you this baby here. I got this baby going in to power the subwoofers. I got two big subwoofers going in. This is a subwoofer cabinet. Yeah, there it is. Subwoofer. Boom. And there's a music compartment. And there's the master. I didn't know I was going to put a stereo in. I knew I was going to do it. Here's the deck inside there. Here's my space back here. I got some stuff I got to move around. Subwoofer will go back in the middle there. 6x9s with extension speaker wire. So I could put the speakers up on top of here. When I get to RTR, I can freaking kick ass with the loud stereo. And play some badass music for people that want to hear some good music. You know? And here's a band I know here in Phoenix. St. Madness. Check these guys out. Look them up online. Oh, these guys freaking rock. They're extreme metal. Check them out. You won't be disappointed. Let's see. Let me see. Let me look back here. Yeah, look at this baby. I got this little scooter I bought yesterday. This thing goes 40 miles an hour. And I got to get some brakes for it. Control. I got the motherboard, and I just need a controller for it and the charger for that bitch. And then go to. I'm trying to find some shops here in Phoenix. I just couldn't find anything. I'm going to LA, so I think I'm gonna have to find a lot of this stuff when I'm in Los Angeles. And that's where all the big places are anyway. So I think you can see all my camping stuff back there. I'm equipped to camp no matter where I go. So here's my DVD player, which hooks up to my projector, so I can play the movies outside. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty badass, actually. Yeah, things are looking up at the RV Davy camp. Now, I got too much crap though. I got some totes to buy at Wally World, and let me look out here. I didn't walk back here. Got Title Max over here. There's a high school across the road. Car wash right there. Pep Boys. And there's a pizza place next door, I believe. Looks like a auto parts store right there. And there's some more of my stuff. So anyway, I can't wait to hear this. RTR, Bob Wells, I feel sorry for you, because I am going to be a loud freaking camp. I am going to freaking kick some ass with this stereo. I got lots of new music, and I got 300 gigs of music on my laptop. So, and check out these batteries I got. AGMs. These are, I'm going to hook up a solar panel to these two speakers there. Positive, positive, negative, negative. So that'll be a, I don't know what you call it. But anyway, it's going to be a parallel hookup. Is what I'm trying to say. So I'm paralleling these two batteries together to make 24 volts of power. So anyway, that's what we got going here. And some tools down there. Yeah, I love this truck. I bought this truck. I was happy that I bought this truck. It came with a nice camper shell. This thing's a freaking badass truck. It's fast too. Somebody built this motor up. They rebuilt the motor and put some power into this thing. They put a nice cam in it, and this thing's got twice the horsepower that it came out of factory. So that's another cool thing about the truck. And on top of that, it gets great gas mileage. So this hooks up. This truck will be attached to the RV. I leave Saturday morning to meet up with my personal mechanic that I have up in Cottonwood, and so we're gonna set up camp Saturday morning, and he's gonna do all the work. I think Monday or Tuesday at the latest. So this bitch will be attached to the truck, or to the RV, excuse me. I got a ball hitch back here. I can do some stuff with that. I'm thinking I'm gonna add another hitch underneath there so I can extend out and then put bicycles back here, or maybe even the motorcycle. I don't know. Who knows? ATV? Yeah, I'm not sure yet. There's some more things coming my way. So I'm gonna do all that, and but yeah, this is gonna be a good time. I'm looking forward to RTR and Quartzsite. Bob Wells, feel sorry for you, dude. I'm gonna have a camp that's gonna freaking blast for miles, dude. His stereo's gonna freaking really loud. I mean, I maxed this bitch out when I bought it, so, and the guy gave me a great deal. Nothing like a mom and pop shop here. Live YouTube here. So I thought I'd show my subscribers all this. What the hell I'm doing. I like to bring people right to what I'm doing, you know. I bring my people with me if I can. But yeah, I thought I'd show you the mom and pop shop here. It's pretty cool. Typical stereo shop. The best thing I ever did was come over here. Fry's Electronics lost the business again, you know. And I came over here. Boom, right? I just called him up first. First person in, boom. There's another guy in here too getting stereo. But, you know, for once I was first in line. But, not bad. So, I mean, I thought, instead of putting speakers inside the thing, I wanted to have the freedom to be able to move these speakers out, put them on top of the camper on top, subwoofer inside there to pound out the bass, and I got speakers. I still got speakers in here. I don't know. I don't think not sure if I'm still gonna use these speakers inside here. There are some speaker slots in there. Back down, if you look straight right down there, some slots for speakers there. I like this window being able to be open. I can put my ice chest back in there, and I can reach for a beer, you know, when I'm driving. So that's kind of cool, having a beer while you're driving. Did I say that? A beer when I'm driving. Oh, maybe just one. Keep the beer down low. Put the beer in a different glass, so it doesn't look like I'm drinking a beer. So I think I can just do that. So, folks, let me, yeah, things are looking up. It's just I got so much stuff. There's no place, but it's all good stuff. That's the problem. Thick cables down in there for the amp. Let's see. Walk back in here.
I have to hustle to collect the fucking rents, and one guy's still not paid me. I'm locking him out. He always ends up paying before I lock him.
Subwoofers right in here.
But I'm tired.
Boxes.
That's what I recommend for you. Or, in New York, I know it's expensive, Neil bought a building, the building he's in.
Yeah.
If you, down the road, you're not going to afford that right away.
Yeah, no.
But 3-4 years in, where you could put $5-6 million into a building like that, and you're collecting $200,000 a month, I give you my blessing. Because you're there and you're on top of it. And that's all you need,
I think
one.
it's going to be easier here.
To find something, yes. But I will not give you my blessing unless they are major tenants. Chris, you don't need headaches. And Uncle Jeffrey ain't gonna run for you. That's bullshit. Look, Marty had a nice corner, but because he had nobody running for him, he sold it. He told you, Marty.
Yeah,
He couldn't deal with it.
yeah.
1 month the tenant would pay, 1 month he wouldn't, or 1 month the plumbing would go bad. He'd send a plumber out there, he'd send them a bill for $2,000. You can't do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And for you, like I told you, it's got to be a major tenant only. No empty land. Don't buy property, 20 acres or 30 acres. We all did that. We all bullshit. You have to wait for your kids, grandkids, till it goes up. Bullshit. You buy a nice, something like that. McDonald's, Burger King, KFC, a corner. Not, it could be 2-3 stores, but major tenants. A Subway, a McDonald's, anything. If it's somebody off and he doesn't pay you, you gotta chase him, send the lawyer out, it costs you money.
Yeah.
You don't have the time. As a doctor, you don't have time. Me, yeah, I'll fucking go knock on his door, put Lisa here for an example, and go knock on his door and tell him, give me my fucking money. You have time,
No.
an hour. That hour you lose that patient $800 to go knock on somebody's door to collect rent, oh, you're crazy.
Yeah.
So Steve used his head, he sold everything. Steve sleeps at night like a baby. You know, he does well at the office, really well. He doesn't need anything.
It's good.
He does about $100 for him.
That's a good money to run through.
Yeah. Well, doctors, lawyers make that kind of money.
Oh yeah,
Not
they
us.
certainly do.
But
No,
yeah,
not
so
me.
he doesn't need any headaches.
I do okay. I'm a little guy, but I'm doing well.
Yeah, we do okay. We get by. We pay the bills.
I make sure I keep my living in a tight little realm.
Yeah.
You know?
We don't make nothing like them guys. Nothing.
Right.
compared to them.
Right.
They probably make what in 1 month more than we make in a year.
Mhm.
I don't want to say it in a bad way or a good way, but probably.
Yeah.
But anyway, he doesn't have to do anything. He's relaxed. And Steve's been doing it now for 15, 16 years. He's got money put away, mutual funds, safe stuff, life insurance.
Yeah.
You know, Steve's all set. He owes nobody a penny. His house is paid, his the property is paid. He doesn't owe anybody money.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, and if he had to retire, he could. He doesn't need to retire. He goes, I can't sit.
Yeah, no, it's too young.
Yeah, I mean, he can't sit.
So I don't sit around. I move. I move
You
from.
gotta move that ass.
Exactly.
Shake it.
Yeah. Well, walk around. I got neuropathy. I had heart surgery. I've had everything
You gotta
done.
move around. You
I'm like
stay
a
still,
$6 million
you
man, but more. But that's it. I came in, walked in here, and walked into a stereo deal. That was a deal of the day, I guess I can call it
got the
here.
deal of the day. You got everything. And I think he's almost done.
Yeah.
Almost there. But yeah, that's what I recommend for you. You got to be safe and sure 100%. And like you said, I believe Arizona, there's more opportunity than New York
Yeah.
in real estate. Real estate in New York is way up there.
Yeah, no, it's not worth
Tax dollars are way too high.
The property taxes in New York are crazy. You
Exactly.
don't understand how crazy. I mean, we got a relative who lives in a decent neighborhood. He pays on his house. He pays $55,000 a year in tax.
Jeez.
That's a lot of money.
It is. Think about what you could do with that extra money. $55,000.
And
That
without a blink of an eye, they pay it. But he's a doctor. You gotta live. I mean, to live there, you gotta.
Yeah, I
gotta make
mean,
money.
if you're a doctor, my brother's married to a plastic surgeon here in town, and she does business in Beverly Hills. She's got an office over
You
there.
gotta make.
She does, and he don't have to work.
Yeah.
He hasn't worked. He stopped working when he was 40.
Yeah.
Lucky guy. I stopped when I was 52. So
Good for you too.
52, I'm done. It's over. Well, it's not over. I got the RV life. I sold the
You
house.
run around.
I had a nice house in Scottsdale, and I
You
sold
run
it.
around.
I paid it off. Yeah,
Yeah, you run around.
now,
You do your
now
thing.
it's time to play.
Yeah.
Time to play. Hit the beaches in California and do that RTR thing and crank out the campsite. That's a big thing for me. Make sure I make the campsite happy with music. Music man.
He's the music man thanks to Stereo Palace.
That's it.
God bless everybody. I wish the best for everybody.
I've done well with real estate, over the years, and I worked hard. I was a process engineer for 30 years and did that. That was a grind out thing, 12-hour days, sometimes 7 days a week. Think about it. You're working 7 days a week, 12 hours. How much time do you have to do anything?
Nothing.
You get home, you're tired. You could barely cook something.
You might as well get a burger on your way home.
Yeah, look at all the fast food places we have here. It's incredible. There's just one almost like every corner. There's a fast food restaurant. And there's Italian restaurants, and you pretty much have every. Phoenix is not bad with restaurants and stuff like that and resorts.
No, there's a lot of them.
Yeah,
There's a shitload of restaurants in there.
but LA's got a lot more.
Is there a Davis wedding coming up or something soon?
May.
You make sure you go.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, I believe I'm going, yeah. It's in May, Memorial Day.
Whatever it is, make sure you go. See that side of the family.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to see his sister the other day, and I haven't talked to her in like 15 years. Haven't seen her in 15 years. And my friend was with me, and I was scared to even open she manages a bar here in town. So I'm scared to open up that door, I open that door and I go, Paul, I'm really scared. I don't know what to expect. I haven't talked to this gal in 15 years. Can you imagine? I've lived in the same damn city in town. We were brothers and sisters.
You haven't seen her in 15
And haven't seen her in 15.
Something wrong with you or her? Are you guys crazy?
Not me. It's not me. I'm sociable, maybe I'm too crazy to associate with them. I don't know.
You don't see your brother or your sister in 15 years, you're crazy.
I
You have no reason not to.
I tried. I made my attempts.
You tried.
They don't want to associate. When my mother passed away, that was like the rope was just cut right there. That was tough.
Let me ask Toby. You okay, my brother?
He's still. Let me go out here. Let me check this out. See if he's still.
Let me ask him.
What's
Your
that?
first name.
First name.
Your first name.
David.
David, where do you want that little box? You want it behind the seat on the ground or on top of the seat?
The big subwoofer? Or
Yeah, that subwoofer.
Okay, let's put it.
See, he cleaned it out.
I was thinking put it right in the middle there.
On the seat?
Right on the seat. I like right between the two seats. That's what I was thinking. But maybe it might be good to be right here. I don't know.
Where? Nobody sits back here.
No, they usually don't.
I want it here. Toby.
Put it right there.
Put
Yeah.
the amp here or on top of it.
Okay, and the 6x9s on the...
6x9s are just put 6x9, one here, one there. Okay, the box here, 6x9 here and there. Then he can move them and put them up here. He's got 20 feet.
I'm gonna leave the wire right
Okay, good.
Okay, all right. That's cool.
What's happening, brother?
Things are moving around, moving in the right direction. I'm moving in the right direction. Finally, gonna get these vehicles touched and
Okay, what kind of
be
cars
hitting the
are
road.
the Ford?
Get out the court side. I don't knock the court side because you can't because the 14-day BOM rules. Their law states that if you camp, you have to get their permit, and then you got 14 days. So if you're going to the RTR, you want to stay 25 miles out. So go to a place like Parker, Arizona, and camp out there. Go to Blue Water Casino. That's where I'm going to go. And their parking lot's free.
I'm just gonna give you a heads
And
up.
it's 40 miles away
All of
from
them have
Portside,
Bluetooth.
so it's
AM,
all
FM,
good.
CD,
Then, when I'm ready to
Bluetooth, all
make
of
the
them,
move to get
except
to the
one.
RTR, I just scoot my way to from Parker to Quartzsite, which is a simple ride on 95 South. So that's
The
what I'm
parts
gonna
for your
do.
car about 80 bucks.
Do there.
The parts, the dash kit,
Tell
the
you what
harness,
else.
and
My
40
buddies
bucks.
are going with me
So about
camping.
325
We're gonna
to get
camp
this
in Cottonwood
installed. If
to
you
meet
want
up
it
with
to
my
go, it's only
mechanic up
$199,
there.
but I can install
I got a
it, get it
personal
ready,
mechanic in Cottonwood because that's my hangout when I'm for the summertime. I'm up in between Flagstaff and Prescott. So I like Prescott better, to be honest with you. The resources are good. Propane's $1.70. Gas is a lot cheaper. Everything's just cheaper, but except for real estate property. I am going to get some land somewhere. I'm looking. Yeah, it's going to be in Arizona. I'm not. Forget California. I'm not even considering. I'm not considering even Oregon. Some people talked about that. That's just too far. My roots are here. My roots are in Scottsdale, Arizona. So I want to stay within reach because I got.
Let me give you a deal.
All my doctors
I like
are
your
here.
style. I'll do it. I'm gonna knock the radio down to 129. How's that? Parts instead of 80.
But my doctors are all here.
189.
Doctors in Prescott. I have no doctors in Flag, but I'm gonna have to find a doctor in Parker because I need to get my medications, so that's important. So, besides that, it's just a matter of getting over to the mechanic and he's gonna cut the toolbox off of my rig, and that way my tow bar can attach, and then the truck will go, the rear will go up front, up in the first, and actually the rear will go up first, so it can ride freely from the front tires and on the actual
Yeah, I'm
ground.
tired.
So,
I'm gonna take a nap on the plane.
I'm pretty tired. Didn't get much sleep last night.
That's a quick flight.
Yeah, I got 2 hours sleep. I don't know.
It's a quick flight.
It's funny.
You'll have a good time.
I sleep less now that I don't have to work anymore,
You'll have fun.
and I'm retired. But I'm gonna
Probably at
find
work,
some
while
things
he's
to
at work,
do.
take a nap.
I got my guitar,
Actually, she might take you out and go
stuff like
around.
that. I got things to do,
No, we'll hang. Yeah, we'll.
and I'll
You'll
figure
have a
things out.
blast.
I'll figure things out to do as I get on the road here. I don't be like the rest of the people, just sit in the lawn chair and amongst each other and shoot videos of each other in the same camp. I'm going to try to avoid that, and try to do some more interesting things to film. Like this. This is different, stereo shop. So, but anyhow, I thought I'd just show you what was going on today. But it's all good to go. And I thank this gentleman. He got me in today, and I'll be happy on the camping trip now. It's gonna be pretty cool. So be cool at the RTR too. So anyway, I'm thinking I'm gonna close this baby out. So, but it was good while it lasted, and just wanted to thank.
See, this is the problem sometimes when you only have one guy to work.
Yeah.
So
Your cousin.
yeah,
Hello.
DVDs, I don't need any of those. So.
John, what's going on, brother?
Hey guys, I am going to close this video
John,
out.
I'm at work.
And I just
What
want
am
to thank
doing?
everybody that watched, and those that are going to watch
About
it
fucking
later
John,
on.
yeah.
But
Do you think I sit home all day?
so, you guys all take care.
Yeah.
And our RV Davy's going to be
Nothing,
over and out.
hanging out.
So, we're going to say bye.
Yeah.
Goodbye, guys.
Every